What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Erasure, and we're back with a tune from their remix album, Two Ring Circus. This is 1987. I wanted to start by giving a shout out to two people, Han Solo, not only for enabling so many different deep dives, but especially Erasure was one of the first ones that he helped me start going through, beyond what I was immediately able to. And also, because he's a big fan of Vince Clarke, he's been sort of helping me understand the evolution of not only Vince and his groups and his music, but also Erasure specifically. So big ups to you as always. And also shout out to GermanR. That's the username. If I'm not pronounced, if it's supposed to be said a different way, I do apologize. But yeah, I've been commenting on a lot of the reactions for some groups that I love a great deal. Erasure, Depeche Mode, Yazoo. Ultimately, I really appreciate the comments, Pet Shop Boys. And yeah, what he said is that the remix for If I Could from the Circus, and then the remix here on Two Ring Circus, is a particularly good version, so I wanted to get to that one very quickly. So shout out for the recommendation and the request, and let's listen to it. I enjoyed the original. It has a sort of I want to say light. I think it actually is a bit moody, not crazy moody. It's not like Ship of Fools moody, but it definitely has, a bit of a mixture, a bit of a complicated or complex sonic palette. But it's sort of buoyant, and it's kind of it bounces along. It feels in a way kind of like synth, like circus music. So I'm curious to hear, because the remix is referred to as the orchestral, orchestral arrangement. And there's a note, the way it's written is, thanks to Andrew Poppy. So I assume Andrew Poppy is the person who did this orchestral arranging, but here we go, Erasure, If I Could, orchestral arrangement, thanks to Andrew Poppy on their 1987 remix album, The Two Ring Circus. Oh, this is so up my different musical alleyways. It sounds a bit rude. Do we have an whole album of Erasure orchestral tunes?
I'm not listening anyway. I'm not listening anyway. If I could make the world a little better, I would.
I believe it, Andy.
If I could make the world
the violin.
a little better. I don't believe you care about the consequences. I don't believe you share what you know. We know it's true. Turning keys, rocking doors, I won't accept that anymore. Won't accept that anymore. If I could make the world a little better, I would.
This is genius.
If I could make the world a little better. I don't believe you show what your intentions really are. Can you hear what have you done? There's not enough for
the piano touches. I'm trying to figure out what that last layer was. Was it a clarinet?
If I could make the world a little better, I would.
I love the deep articulation of a little better.
Make the world a little better. If I could make the world matter, you know I would. If I could make the world a little better.
Music written by Vince, performed by an orchestra that sounds like a Vivaldi piece with Andy singing. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. That was honestly brilliant. So once again, shout out to Han Solo, shout out to GermanR. Yeah, that was amazing. That was fantastic. And again, maybe, you know, after 10 or 11 tracks of it, it would begin to sort of feel like, you know, it's a bit too like narrow in terms of the concept, but ultimately I could listen to a whole album of that kind of stuff. Just take any one of their like classic tunes or tunes that I really enjoy. I'm thinking like Victim of Love, like take that and like put that in an orchestral format. I will be all over that. So yeah, super cool. Again, shout out for the request. Shout out to Han Solo once again. Shout out to all the people who've been commenting on the Erasure reactions. I'll keep saying it. One of my favorite deep dives. Just, you know, so much fun and so much like positivity, even when, you know, they're talking about heartache and pain and sort of, you know, people making bad choices and so on. So bottom line, really cool tune. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.